course, it speaks to me. It says, hold me, connect with me. I am energy and you are energy, and we can connect and exchange memory, thoughts. And of course, it takes me way back and brings me back into the present. How can I serve? Welcome to Crime a Queen on Tarot for Self-Love. I always have a stubborn luck that just seems to want to do its own thing. Okay, thank you for joining us. I hope that you will enjoy these readings and that it resonates with you. And this is Tarot for Self Love. This is where we ignite our spirits, our mind, our bodies, of course, to grow and to learn and to earn and to serve, and which is what I call legs. So I do numerology on YouTube, and so you can check out these, which are very insightful. How we can actually look at our legs, so to speak, and see them how in a different light. They are more than just carrying us here and there, because we seem to take it for granted that they serve a big part of our makeup, because they represent the god of movement, we could say. They represent the act of moving and extending ourselves, or moving from one height to another, different levels, and so on. So they're flexible. So it's just that it helps us to be more considerate of our bodies. Yeah. So I'm going to do this reading for the sign of, we are going to do fire sign. So let's do Leo. And so I'm going to change the position of the camera. I don't know why it feels as if I did Leo already. Yeah. So I'm just going to change this position. And let's move this onto this side. So I work with 14 gods and goddesses, and I actually like to call on their presence, which we are the embodiment of. So it's really igniting the God within us, and the God that is ready to work with the sign of Leo. So I cry a queen, call on the God that's ready to work with Leo. I thank you for your presence. I thank you for being here and guiding us. So, the God ready to work with Leo, which is the number 8 here, is associated with the number 8. It also represents like August, of course. As you can see, this is where we know we are in flow as well. So it's a god of setting. It's the god of settings, and it's the god of distinct cycles. And this is what Leo is about. It's like the sun sets and it rises. So the god of settings deals with meditation, building, and renovation. That means if you have any creativity and sacred union, so a coming together as well, because that's the set we are talking about. And it's also the god of thriving business and magic and rituals. Okay, so you can call on the gods in area, the god of settings, the verbatim god, to guide you on this area. Oh, we left the divided god out, but I feel that we have been divinely guided like this. So, and so for the god of, so we are now calling on the energies, the main energies, and the spread for Leo. Of course, Leo, governed by the sun, as we have said. Okay. Right. So, Leo, you are beginning a new journey. And again, as we just mentioned, the god of settings, you are setting a new path. You are setting on a new journey. You are setting a new creativity. You are setting a new mindset. You are just really on a new path altogether. So, yes, and then the number 8 is reflected here again with communication. It could do with work and study and things like that. That you have like I'm getting a feeling that like some of you have like brainstorm. It's like brainstorming and just flowing ideas up in the air and seeing how they land. Um, there you are with the air sign Gemini. So this is a like ideas on a new journey and having to also make a decision, a love decision. Now, this love decision doesn't always only mean romance. It could mean a work or a craft or something like that you really like. So you may be torn between two ideas. Okay, so you have been in a recent situation where you have felt the need to put up your guard. You have been feeling like this for some time. You have actually acted and taken some steps towards protecting yourself, protecting your sense of identity. This is what I pick up for you, and you are facing the truth with yourself. So this is the truth, the only truth, and it's like the truth. I'm trying to get my words out tonight, where you speak the truth and the truth shall set you free. So you are now, of course, the truth shall set you free. This is what you have done. You have put up your guard. You have protected yourself. You have said no more of the nonsense that you had been in, particularly to do with love in relationships as well. And now you have actually gone out of this notion of procrastinating in making the decision. So I feel like now you have turned this idea in protecting yourself, protecting your heart. You know you are ready to, or you want to be open to ideas, but you are also taking into consideration the lessons you have learned, and that you are just taking guard and protecting your heart. I feel that you are aware that the decisions that you have to make are necessary, and so you are just biding or bidding your time here. So there's the oh, I don't know why I have this upside down, but I'm going to. So again, we have this justice card. The justice card showed up for, I think, Libra. The justice card is like the implication that I felt was that there is a legal matter that is necessary, and that perhaps implicates you with an S sign as well. I feel it's with an S sign that there is a legal matter that you have to make a decision, and you are now faced with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So you've got to do that. So there's the interference, and this is what has happened here. So there's you are starting this journey. You're moving towards truth. You are guarding yourself because you are now more or less like you are very intuitive. So you are aware that it's important to guard your heart, because this devil Capricorn energy is around, and you are going for new love. So you have broken, this is what I sense for some of you. You were out of a relationship and or divorce, and you well, and that's what I feel. It's like you were a divorce, and you're protecting yourself. And Capricorn, there's temptation and whatever has happened, and I feel that this has happened with air signs in particular. So air and fire. So I saw a lot of air and fire in my general reading. This is why I'm remembering this reading actually. So in my general reading, where I did a reading for all the signs, it's in one video, and I feel that I'm remembering that air and fire didn't seem to be getting along very well, and this is transpiring here. But you will get new love here. This is a new start, new love, which coincides beautifully with the Fool. Okay, so what crosses Leo? What crosses Leo? Spirit, what crosses Leo? So Leo, so you have these two ideas, or two maybe two love interests as well. So I feel like what is happening here for you is that you are also holding on to two ideas that bring you money. You are Oh, in this reading, I am tempted to say, because it's number two, and it's as if I'm reading this in a different way that I have read with all the recent readings. I feel that you need to be mindful of going round and round in circles with these two ideas, or two persons, because there is perhaps a money connected, or attachment, or dependency. Be mindful of this. This is what I feel here. So I'm going to just pull another card to clarify the Two of Pentacles, because I feel that this is like a card of dependency for some reason. Okay. All right, so we have for Leo. So this is a nice card that's come out for you. So basically, you are going to face your truth and be transparent with it. So whatever two ideas or two people or whatever is happening, you're coming now with transparency, and your wish will be fulfilled. So things are moving very well for you now, Libra. I am liking this. I'm going to get another deck and just do this, Libra. I may do this. I've been meaning to time the reading, so they are no more than 15 minutes, because they do take up a bit, and I have other channels that I work with on, which I love and enjoy doing. So it's about managing time. Okay, there we have the Deepak. So Deepak. So this card is the Seven of Pentacles, where there is the Seven of Cups, rather, where you have to make this choice, because all your cups are filled, but you don't know which one to choose. So it's like you are they all are overflowing, but you need to be choosing one. Make a choice. There's the Devil shows up again for you and crowns you in this time, crowns you. And we have the Three of Cups. And so Three of Cups is abundance. I'm loving this for you. And we have the Queen of Swords. So you have cut ties. We have Prince of Swords, the Emperor, the Chariot, the Two of Cups, beautiful, love, and the Knight of Fire. What crosses your hair? The Hanged Man. So there is always, it's always like requiring a sacrifice, to make a sacrifice with the Hanged Man. So it's, you have to choose one. It's like this, choose one. You can't, it's not, at this time, it's not healthy for you to hold on to sometimes you have to let go of one thing to be able to hold on to something much more valuable. And as long as you're occupied in these two coins, you're not allowing yourself to get more. You may have to release yourself from one, then invest another, or do so, or plant it, or something to that effect, or this set. Oh, isn't it amazing as well that we have the set God. The set God is number 8, and this has showed up for you as well. Likewise, with the star card, which is 17, 1 plus 7 is 8. So you are setting in a new template, but you have to make a choice. So basically, it's like what I feel for you is that you still need to let go of one thing and then have a healthier, it's like maybe replace one of those things with something much healthier. So we have the number two shows up here for you again, and we have the balance, which is the justice card. So that it tells me that you are coming, Leos, you are coming into a place where you are going to strike the balance with in your affairs. It really means taking time to assess your situation and to face your truth, because this is what is going to set you free. Face the truth and it will set you free. Don't be unafraid to be transparent. I'm always mindful about the Knight of Wands, where I'm rushing in because it's the night of fire, and sometimes we do need a little fire to warm us up and give us a little push. Or it could be in the line of passion as well, that we need to feel loved. We need to know that someone finds us fanciful, admirable, and finds us a turn on. Why not? We see that happening. But be mindful as well, Leo, because you are a fire sign too. And so, whether it's two fire signs coming together, maybe it's going to work perfectly because you can both allow each other space because you love your space. But I would say just be mindful, and but there's love for you. So I'm going to have Clara. I'm going to ask for more on the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands. Ace is new beginning, so it's a new love for you. Well, we see the number two, the two of coins has showed up again, so it's change. And there we see, of course, with the serpent. So something happens. Something really happens with these two people that creates great change. Change comes about, and then, of course, there is love. So, I hope you have found this reading of some inspiration and that it resonates with you. Please give us a like and subscribe if this resonates with you. And I look forward to doing more videos as well in the future, where I become more structured in my doings, in my videos, so I can be more dedicated. So I'm really finding my feet, and also because this is tarot for self-love, I have been ensuring to look after myself in the process. So I do apologize if you have been looking for these readings already and had not seen them. But it was really about looking after self in the process. So thank you, ignited souls, and stay ignited.